start again.
Good morning, and welcome to another wonderful day in Aska. Here we are again. In the last episode, we oh, pressed the wrong button. It's not like me at all, is it? In the last episode, we got our basics set up. So we've got shelter, we've got a fire, we have water collection, and we started to get some basic resources. We've also got our first villager. Here he is, Eno, who is a builder at the moment because we have no jobs for him. That we're going to solve shortly. Just going to get another villager in. Who should we have? Chill Sensitive and Night Shadow. Night Shadow would be really useful, but Chill Sensitive not at the minute. A Monk Body and an Athlete. So I think we'll have Thyra. 1 minute 28 for them to come in. So, in the meantime, between episodes, I've chopped down a couple of trees. Not done anything with them yet, but we're about to. So, we need to start getting some production sorted. So, if we go into our build menu, which is B, we want basic production. So, I need a woodcutter's pit, a stonecutter's pit, and a gatherer's pit. So we'll start with the woodcutter because we need wood for everything, although there's a lot cut down already. So we'll put that over here. And again, you've got the arrow towards the front so you can see which direction it's pointing. We can just turn that a little bit using the Q and E keys to turn that, and we'll have that there. Pin that using Q, as we said in the last episode, and we'll just flatten this space out. And here comes Anno to help us. Being careful not to hit the resources that are on the ground. And he will get that built. I also want a stone cutter, which we'll put over here as well. So they're not very expensive, just 4 long sticks, 4 normal sticks, and some rope, which we've got. So again, we'll have that fairly close up to these trees, because a lot of these trees will be disappearing shortly. And we'll cue that. And again, just using our hoe to flatten the area. Right, all that needs is rope, so we'll put that in, and we can build that using the E key. And there we have our woodcutter's hut. Go on then, whack it. There we go. I'll supply the bits I've got. And then we need a gatherer's hut, which I'm going to put over this side, because the woodcutter and the stonemason have a negative effect on your housing, whereas the gatherer's hut, because it's got food in it, they like that near the house. So we've got a well there that we can put in. So we'll have, let's flatten this area a little bit. And there's Thyra in, who's going to help us shortly. Let's start there. And we'll just flatten out. Oh, there's another well there. Right, tell you what, let's just cancel that and we'll just build it. We'll have the gatherer's hut. I don't want to get rid of these wells, you see. So we'll have that. There. Right, so we need some more stones. Jotun stones for to go in there. I don't know if I've got anything I can put into these storages to get rid of it out of my inventory. No, I haven't. No, I've not got any stones in on me. Oh yes, I have. I've got 12. There we go, they can go in there. So let's supply the rope to this that we can. Need some more. Plenty of flax on me. This is why you collect flax right at the start. There's some more at the bottom of the field there that I can see. So they will then get on with that. While we go and hunt for... Actually, I'll wait a second to get this built. Let's have a look at our two builders, see which they... So, Mighty Vigour, Winter Huntsman, Cold Resistance. So that's quite good. Oh, we need to put her in a house. So put her in a shelter. I know we don't need to straight away... No, not dismantle. We don't need to straight away, but it's always a useful thing. Right, are you going to finish this off now? Between yous? One more log. So you just brought 2 little sticks and not a long stick. Well done. It's not often I berate my villagers, but they deserve it sometimes. So come on, Thyra, I can get this stuff out of my inventory. In the meantime, I'm also going to build a well. Which they can get on with. There we go. So I can deposit these things out of my inventory now. There we go, and that frees up my inventory lovely. Ooh, I've got some meat. We'll also upgrade that. So let's go looking for Jotun stones to smash apart so we can get some more villagers in. Like I say, in this series I'm going to limit myself to... I'm going to try and limit myself to 20. Just to see if I can. Although I do have the invasions and blood moons on a hard difficulty. So we will see, I guess. T to pick up everything. We can get the large stones later. Was there another one up here, did I see? The best time to go searching for the Jotun stones is at night because they glow. Right, here we are back at camp. As you can see, if you look on the bottom left hand corner, my food is empty, or nearly empty. So let's nick an onion and a garlic. And we're going to eat those. We'll have that egg as well. And we need some water. Oh, they've built the well. So this well now stores 50 water at a time, whereas this one only stores 10. So this one now is effectively useless because we'll be building a few of these wells around the village. Let's get this next person in. Snow Strider and Tireless Vitality, and another Monk Body and Springtime Vitality. Let's have Fieti. Confirm, and we'll put these next 3 stones in there to keep them out of there. So we need 2 more for the next villager. Once we get 4, we can have 1 on each building and then a builder. So for the time being, I want to put someone on this building. So if we look at this and press R for manage workers, this shows the skills that they've got. Now the only skill that any of them have got really for this is Thyra is a warrior. So they're no good. But we're going to put Eno on this. So he is now our woodcutter. So all this wood that's gathered round, he will then pick up and put in here, and hopefully start getting us what we need. So that needs sticks. Lots of sticks dotted round, or there should be. Can't have used all our sticks. They've both gone to bed now. And again, we want to add now the barbecue, which is another 8 sticks. Right, let's take that tree down. Initially we're having to do a lot of this ourselves because, well, we haven't got the workforce yet, but we will get that shortly. Right, this should get us the sticks that we need. Right, there should be some over this way as well. Where'd that other tree go? There it is. Right, and now we've got this, we can cook. Oh, it's spoiled. I haven't got any meat. Thought we did. Right, we need to build another shelter for him. which he can then get on with. Like so. And I will go and get some more because it's dark. Let's pick up these onions. Sort my food out. These large deposits, the large ones, we can't attack yet because we need the bigger axe. So we're stuck with these small ones for time being. That's a big one. There's another small one. Oh, best to eat, hadn't I? Right, harvest that. Thought I saw another one over here. Check that stone while I'm here. Berries. We'll have those. The birds' nests are always good for eggs, and again, they are quite a good food, source of food. There we go. I just want a couple more of these small Jotun shards. Get this fen as well, we can get some meat. That will keep our villagers happy. Can't wait for iron tools. I really can't. It's getting our skinning skill up, so every silver lining has a cloud, doesn't it? And there you go. Out of that one fen, we got 12 meat, 3 scraps of leather, and 10 bones. So not bad at all. Is that what I think it is? Haha! We found the mine. Talking of iron tools, we can get our mine built here. And yeah, so we know we're coming from iron now. That's always helpful. Right, so I need a couple more Jotun stones, please. That's a big one. Right, let's get this next person in. Ooh, Greta is a woodsman. That helps us right away. They will come in with a predisposition for cutting wood, which makes this task a lot easier. Right, some more thin trees. Oh, Jotun stones. That's handy. Thin trees, that's what I was looking for. Once we get this basic production up and running, we can then start to get our workshop so we can get better tools. There we go, that gives us the sticks to get his shelter up and running. Oh, the first stage of it. There'll be enough bark to lying around for him to use that. Right, let's head this way. I can see some glowing through the trees, but I think they're large outcrops. Oh no, that's a small one. Right, that should give us what we need for now. Oh, yes. Right, have we got any? We need some firewood, so let's chop these up. Aha, we can get the fuel going, the fire going. R to add fuel. And then if we look at this bit, we can cook. So right clicking puts it all in automatically, and this will cook into meat steaks. There's Greta in. So there we go. We have our first cooked red meat. Set the next lot going. And we can put these in here for our villagers. Now Greta we want to put on the woodcutter. Because as you can see, she's already got a skill of 6. And these stars show how much they want to do the job. So she wants to be a woodcutter and will gain experience at a decent level. So we'll dismiss Eno and we will put Greta as our woodcutter. That will speed things up tremendously. So this one we can assign to him. Greta will be going out and getting all the things that we need her to get. We should also assign someone to our gatherers. Again, nobody's... Eno has the skill for this as a forager already. So we'll assign Eno to that just now. So that's a woodcutter and our gatherer assigned. We have 4 people. So we can assign someone to our stonecutters. Again, nobody's got the skill. So we'll assign... Let's assign Fet to that just now. And we can tell them what we need them to do. If we go into Q, it shows the task list. So at the moment you can collect bark, long sticks, sticks and thatch. Now we want sticks on high priority because we need a lot of those. But she's going round at the moment collecting everything that's on the ground that's just kicking about here for the time being. I also want to expand this level. like so. So a bit of work I can get on that. And we'll get the next one in. Giles a craftsman but chill sensitive. And Zelda is nocturnal and tireless vitality. Let's get a night person in. Although I could have done with the craftsman thinking about it, because that's the thing we want next, isn't it? Let's get some water. Oh, I forgot my meat. It's burnt to coal. Well, that's what happens when you take your eyes off it, doesn't it? You end up with charcoal. My mother would be proud of what a great cook I've become. So we'll cook these and keep these two for ourselves. And there we go, we have barbecued. Let's help collect some of these sticks. Ah, they've already done it. There's another small stone, so we'll have that. That axe is going to break again shortly. So we'll... Oh, that's full already. Right, so we can assign this to Greta and build another one because we've got another person coming in imminently. Alright, if you stand in the middle of 4 like this, you can get all 4 quickly by just turning with your cursor. There we go. And in this space, I'm going to put our workshop, because now we've got the woodcutter, the stone cutter and the gatherers up. It's opened up this one for a workshop. Now this is a large footprint and we're going to put it here, but it's not going to stay here very long, I don't think, but it'll be there enough for us to get the things we need, and then we can move it later once we've got a bit more space sorted out. Take your own device flash and stand in the middle, do 4 at once. there we go. That's the start of our workshop. So supply the bits we need. Give herself a splinter there. And there's our 5th worker in, who happens to be a stone worker by the looks of that. Yeah, rocker, proficient in stone mining, but she eats more than a normal villager and she works at night. That's fine by me. We will transfer you onto this. So we'll dismiss Fet. And we will put Zeta on there. If we go to houses, I don't think we've got any spare yet. It's not far off. Let's get rid of that marker because that's annoying me. So there she's out already mining stones for us. So while we're thinking about it, let's get another couple of these wells built. There was one over here, wasn't there? Yes. We could supply some bits of that. We've got some of it. So she's done a good job collecting all those long sticks, but I think they've all been used. So let's get some more. So the long sticks you can only carry one of. If we look at our inventory, there's a large item slot that you can only carry one. Your sticks, your bark, firewood things go in your medium storage, and then little things go in your small storage. Alright, and I think we're about to get our workshop built. Excellent. So in this, with our basic construction, we can make the small basic tools. In this, we can make the larger version, so a large stone axe, a large pickaxe are the ones we want straight away. So we need stone blades and sticks and rope. So take a couple of stacks of stones, take what sticks we've got, we can make some rope. Make a couple of stacks of the stone blades. What am I missing? Oh, I need some more rope. There should be some fibres in here? Yes, there are. So we'll take those. We can make a load of rope. And that's a wood axe created. Put a spare rope in here, spare stones. So now, with that larger axe, we can start taking down these larger trees. So we need enough stuff, enough materials, so we can make 2 each of the large axes and the large pickaxes, so we can give our woodcutter and our stone cutters the better tools as well. This tree will also give us logs rather than just sticks and long sticks, which we need for the next levels of building. Like so. Right, so a couple of those. So I need some more stone blades. So we should have some more stones in here. There we go. Need some more sticks. Right. As with all the other buildings, this has storage as well. So this is for the medium items, and then you've got your small items on this side. So we want to make another large axe. She is our woodcutter. If we go to this page, we can then give her a large axe. Then we want the same for our where's our stone cutter? Probably asleep. So we can track her. Where is she? It's Thyra. There she is. So, yeah, she's off that way. So you can see her portrait is on our compass now that we've found her. So we can track where she's going and what she's doing. So again, if we trade with her, we can give her a large axe. Like so. And with our large axe, we can now harvest these large Jotunblood stones. we go. So that got us 3 stones out of that one. I'll let her collect all the rest of it, seeing as I've done her work for her. And then we can get our next person in. So, Hydration Expert and Sunrise Vigilant, Casper. I think we'll have Casper. But I think for today, we're going to have to call it there. I've been recording for just short of an hour. So yeah, in this episode we've done quite well. We've expanded our village. We now have 5 villagers with a 6th one on the way. We've got our basic production up and running. So we've got a woodcutter here, getting us sticks, logs, bark and thatch. We have a stonemason, stone cutter, getting us large stones and small stones. We have a gatherer over here, collecting fruits, fibres, vegetables and all sorts of seeds and things for us. Oh, need some water. So, and we have the woodcutter. Let's try that again. We have the workshop built so we can start making better tools and equipment. So we can have shields now. We can have the bows, and the rest of it's just basic at the moment, apart from the large axe and the large pickaxe. But we can also have the road maker, so we can start planning out our roads. But that's for another episode. So we'll go and stand by the fire and keep warm. Oh, best eat some of that cooked meat we had. There we go, and some berries. There we go. So, thanks very much for watching. Try that again. Thanks very much for watching. If you've got this far and you've enjoyed yourself, consider leaving me a like on the video. If you've got this far again and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's just a simple click of the button, but it makes a huge difference to the channel and myself. If you want to talk to me about the game or ask me questions, it's as well as doing that in the comments, you can also join my Discord channel and sort of chat to me in there. And if you're really enjoying the videos and you want to become a member, we have a Patreon page, because I've not got enough subscribers to have membership through YouTube yet, but we do have a Patreon page where you can join the clan, and you get access to the videos early. I will be naming my villagers shortly once I've worked out who's suitable for who, and you can be a part of the village. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Cheerio!